going to tee up the next one here.
We have to stop illegal immigration. We have to stop the massive crime.
We're gonna build a beautiful wall, and it will keep Mexicans from coming into this country and taking our jobs. But what about all the illegals Obama already welcomed in on the red carpet? Now here's my newest plan. We will plant porta potties near places where Mexicans congregate. Home Depots, migrant farms that lock from the outside. And once all porta potties are filled and locked, they're lifted by crane and put on a flatbed truck and driven across the Mexican border. We're gonna send back so many illegal Mexicans this way, it'll make your head spin.
So what about that plan, the details of that? I mean, is that something that, could they actually execute that and make that happen?
You could work with that.
So they kind of lure them in?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
That's the starting point right there. Even though it is comical, it is something that could be worked with.
Okay.
Well, they say Mexicans congregate outside of there, but, you know, what if you're going to Home Depot, one of us, with our family, and the kid needs to use the porta potty? Is it gonna automatically lock?
Are we sure they're getting enough oxygen in there?
Certain neighborhoods got more Mexicans than others, so, I mean, you won't put them in Pepper Pike, you may put them somewhere near
Okay.
Clark neighborhood, where they're mostly where they all live.
So what neighborhood?
Clark Avenue is a bad neighborhood.
Okay. I mean, but this is kind of how Trump works, right? He comes up with these crazy ideas and then just sort of says, throws it out there and lets people make it, let him figure it out or something, right?
Yeah, he's surrounding himself with advisors, intelligent people. And so he's just
And
throwing
himself.
these out there, and he's going to surround himself with economic advisors and military brains
Right.
and intelligent people. Just like, well, it's crazy about inventing the light bulb. It's crazy about having an iPhone that you could do everything in your life that you could possibly want to do. You're nuts. It's never going to happen. All this stuff, it is kind of
I mean,
off
is he a
the
visionary
wall.
guy?
It's nutty,
Is
but
he a visionary, like the guys that made the light bulb or the iPhone and things
it
like
has
that?
to start
I mean,
somewhere.
Okay, this next one, it's a variation on that last ad.
We love Mexican housekeepers. The vast majority of them clean our homes, comfort our elderly, and raise our children. But the illegals, I'm sorry, they gotta go. Here's the plan. We will strategically place houses that need cleaning in cities Mexicans work in. We hire these illegal housekeepers, and while they're busy cleaning, the house is locked from the outside. That's when we pick up the houses by crane and transport them by truck back to Mexico. It's a win-win. We get rid of the illegals, but we sell them the houses so they have a place to live. Believe me, we're gonna make so many pesos, you're gonna get tired of pesos.
All right. So Donna, tell me, you like that. What do you like about that idea?
That's awesome. Put them in a house, board it up, and ship it out.
So tell me about that. How is that going to work?
Caging them in, and shipping them out.
I think I like the house one better.
Well, so how is that one different than the porta potties one?
With more people in the house.
More people in the house?
It's a house, it's not a porta potty.
Right. They're gonna get something out of it.
Okay.
It's more of an incentive to stay there now.
So it's a better deal for the
Yes. Yes.
illegals because they get a house out of it versus just getting a porta potty out of it.
Right. You send them back that way, and you know, what's gonna stop them from climbing the wall or digging under it? The first way they get a house out of it,
So
maybe
it's
they'll
incentive
stay.
to stay
Right.
on that. Oh, I never thought.